force with which blood's ejected from the heart, and that's what gives you stroke volume. I think we said if that number is greater, your heart beats harder, stroke volume is higher. So that pulse pressure is simply the difference between systolic and diastolic. So now if I wanted to calculate the true mean arterial pressure here, it would be what? It would be 80 plus a third of what number? What's the pulse pressure? Systolic minus diastolic? 40. So now equals 80 plus, what's a third of 40? Is it 16.7? No. 13.3. Is that right? 13.3? I need to calculate. So it equals what? 93 1/3. So 93.3 is now the pressure. Now what does that really mean? The number doesn't mean anything, really, except that that's the driving force here of blood. That is the force that is going to provide this hydrostatic pressure at a capillary significant enough to push out fluid here. So if this number goes up, this number goes up, and you get more filtration. If this number goes down, this number goes down, and you get less filtration. Does that kind of make sense? So our pressures that drive this force here, to allow for that, we know that a ventricle will generate a pressure in your brachial artery. Where is that? Where's your brachial artery? Right here, right? That's where we take your blood pressure, right? That's where you put the cup on, you blow it up, and you see what it is. In your brachial artery, you'll get a particular pressure that is systolic over diastolic. We convert that to a mean arterial pressure that drops as you get to a capillary. But it is your driving force for capillary exchange here. It is that pressure that forces fluid out here. What's the pressure by the time we get over here? Probably dropped all the way down to about 0. And that's why we need that muscular pump, and we need that thoracic pressure being negative to help suck blood back to the heart. Okay. So if we talk about maintaining blood pressure, where should you sense it? Should you sense it to regulate it in the arteries, in the capillaries, or in the veins? Where is it important to have the pressure? In the arteries, right? Because it's pressure in the arteries that gives you the right pressure in the capillaries. It doesn't matter what it is down here. You've already done the exchange. You just got to get blood back to the heart. So when we talk about monitoring blood pressure, the place where we monitor it is in the arteries. The arteries are where we care about regulating and monitoring blood pressure.